Hello everyone, very warm welcome to all of you. I hope you all are doing great. Okay, so welcome to yet another wonderful session on gravitation. Okay, so again today we'll be doing quickly the formulas, the important tips and tricks for gravitation. Okay, so myself Sahil Agrawal and I'm a BTech mechanical from IIT Indore guys. Okay, so are you all smiling everyone? Yes? Please, a broad smile for me, a broad smile for everyone. Okay, why are we smiling? So that we are all relieved of stress. Okay, life honi chahiye very good. Okay, life should be extremely enjoyable. Okay, so we'll enjoy studies and then definitely we'll do something big in life. Okay, so two requirements from you all. So keep smiling and guys have a copy and a pen with you, okay? Because we are going to start gravitation, okay? Ha ha! एक बढ़िया सी smile, a big smile, and then we are going to start. Okay, quickly. So first is the universal law of gravitation. What is the universal law of gravitation? It is a simple formula. What is the formula? If we write the universal law of gravitation, F is equals to G m1 m2 upon r square. Okay, so it is applicable in the entire universe. Okay, applicable in entire universe. Okay, so this is the universal law of gravitation. So what is the diagram? Okay, so two masses m1 m2, separation is r, all right, and this force is attractive. Okay, this force is attractive. All right guys, what is the value of G? G is simply 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11. Okay, G is how much? G is 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11. Okay, moving ahead. Now we'll talk about gravitational field. Okay, so field also we have many formulas for field. Okay, so we'll do them one by one. Okay, first due to a point mass. Okay, due to a point mass. Everyone is laughing or not? Yes, smiling everyone. Okay. So if you have a mass m, what is the field at a distance r? So field is simply gm upon r square. Okay, and this field will be attractive. Okay, you take any point, the field will be attractive. Okay, the field will be attractive. Okay, so if you take r, what is the field at any point? Gm by r square. Okay, so this is the field due to a point mass. Second, we'll be taking a ring. Okay, so suppose we have a ring. All right. Okay, everyone, ring is there. Okay, and now we are finding the field at point P. Okay, this is X. Okay, and this is A. Okay, remember the field will be again towards the ring. Okay, the field will be towards the ring. And what will the value? What will the value of the E is equals to gmx upon a square plus x square to the power 3 by 2. Okay, gmx upon a square plus x square to the power 3 by 2. What is m? M is the mass of the ring. Okay, m is the mass of the ring and x is this distance. Okay, and the field is again towards the ring. All right, so second formula we did for ring. Okay, third one we'll quickly do the formula for a disk. Okay, third one is for a disk. Beta, this formula is not asked many times, but still you can quickly note it. Okay, so we'll make a disk quickly. All right, this is a disk. Again, this is x, this is a. All right, and this angle is taken to be as theta. Okay, this angle is taken to be as theta. Okay, what is the formula? 2 gm upon a square 1 minus cos theta. Okay, this you can remember. Okay, but generally this is not asked. Okay, but still because we are making a consolidated list. Okay, so you can write this formula. What is for a disk? So it is 2 gm by a square into 1 minus cos theta. Okay, so this is for a disk. Okay, what is m? M is again the mass of the disk. Okay, and A is the radius. All right. Now we are moving to the very important case. Okay, the very important case for a shell. Okay, a spherical shell. This is super important. Okay, spherical shell. Okay, so remember inside shell, the field is zero. Okay, super easy. Okay, inside the shell is zero, and outside. Okay, outside, what is the formula? Simple. What is the formula? If you have a shell, Okay, this separation is how much? R. Okay, so what will the field? Field is simply gm upon r square. That's it. So the nature is similar to a point mass. Okay, this is similar to point mass. Okay, very easy. So shell, very important. Okay, guys, please smile, smile, smile. Okay, carry a smile. See, guys, this is my humble request that in the entire lecture you should be smiling. Okay, because in this stressful life, we hardly find time to smile. Okay, so this is my primary aim, that you learn, but you also are happy. Okay, I don't want you are sad. I want you to smile and learn. Okay, so this is for a spherical shell. Okay, next we'll do for a solid sphere. Okay, so we have been ending to the solid sphere. Okay, this is the last one. Okay, so for inside point. Okay, see this very carefully. Okay, so if the point is x, okay, this is O, this is center. Okay, and if the A is the radius. Okay, A is radius. Okay, and x is the internal point. Okay, A is the radius. Very easy, bachcho. Very easy. A is the radius, okay, and this is the point P, which is internal point. P is the internal point. Very simple formula, guys, for this also. P is the internal point, and OP is equals to how much? X. Okay, so what is the field? It is GMX upon AQ. All these formulas are super duper easy. Okay, so what is M? M is the mass of solid sphere. M is the mass of solid sphere. All right. A is the radius of the solid sphere. Okay, so guys, congratulations and celebrations. We have completed the field part. Okay, we have completed the field part. Now we are moving to the gravitational potential energy. Okay, gravitational potential energy. Very easy formula for this. What is the formula? Two masses, m1, m2, separation r. What is energy? So energy symbol is U minus Gm1 M2 upon R. Okay, this is the formula. Why is the minus sign? Okay, minus sign indicates the forces are attractive. Okay, the forces are attractive. So these are the important things which I tell you in the class. Okay, and guys, are you noting them? Are you noting all the formulas? Okay, so these formulas are very much beneficial, very much essential, and just in 5-10 minutes entire chapter will be at your fingertips. Okay, very good, very good, very good. All right, guys, next is gravitational potential. Okay, next is gravitational potential. All right. Okay, guys, I want you to speed up, bachcho. Quickly speed up. Okay, next is gravitational potential. All right, all right, all right. Gravitational potential. Firstly, we'll take again a point mass. So if this is mass, we go at a point R. What is the potential over here? It is V. V is the symbol for potential. V will be how much? Can you tell me? It is minus Gm upon R. Yes, correct, 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 correct. Okay, minus Gm upon R. Next, which one? Now we will be doing for a ring. Okay, now for a ring, if we go, if this is X, this is A, okay, and this is the point P. How much will be this? This will be A square plus X square. Okay, so what will be VP? VP will be how much? It will be minus gm upon under root of a square plus x square. Super duper easy. Okay, minus gm upon under root a square plus x square. Okay, so we have done two shapes. One is a point mass. This is for a point mass. Yes, guys. Next, this is for a ring. All right, chalo. Next one. Next one. आगे चलते हैं. Now we'll do a spherical shell. Right, right, right. Spherical shell. अरे भाई, everyone laughing or not? Everyone smiling or not? Okay, yes. Beta, please smile. Okay, the only thing which I want from you all is to be positive and keep smiling. If you are doing these two things, you are positive and smiling, life is sorted. You will achieve anything in life, I'm telling you. Okay, chalo. Next one. Okay, spherical shell, very easy. Inside the shell, what is the potential? Constant. Okay, inside the shell it is constant, and it is simply equal to minus gm upon a. Okay, so what is A? A is the radius and M is the mass. Okay, mass of shell and A is the radius. Okay, inside no issues. Inside everywhere it is constant. Okay, quickly note this. I'll have some water. Keep noting, keep noting, keep noting, keep noting. No stopping, guys, no stopping. Okay, now we'll go for a spherical shell external point. Okay, spherical shell external point. This is also very easy, very easy. Okay, now what is happening? Suppose there is a shell. Okay, and this is the point P. Okay, this is R. Okay, this is A, and this OP is R. Okay, OP is how much? R. So what is the potential? Mass is M. V is simply minus Gm upon R. So it is behaving like what? Nothing, beta, nothing. It behaves like what? A point mass. No issues, no issues at all. Okay, it behaves like a point mass. Okay, everyone done? Done, 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 done. Yes, yes, yes. Now we are moving to a solid sphere. Solid sphere, slightly lengthier formula. Okay, solid sphere, what is the formula? Inside point. Okay, inside point. If we take an inside point, suppose this is a solid sphere, the radius is A. Okay, you take a point P and this distance is X. Okay, this is P and OP is how much? X. Okay, so X is less than A. X is less than A. No problem. Why to worry? Why to worry? If X is less than A, no worries. Okay, so what will be the what will the potential at P? What will the potential at P? Simple. Minus Gm upon 2A cube into 3A square minus X square. Okay, this is the formula. I know this is slightly lengthy, but we have to remember some things. Okay, so I'll write it again for you so that you never forget it. Minus Gm upon 2A cube. Very easy. Minus 3A square minus X square. Okay, minus Gm upon 2A cube 3A square minus X square minus G upon 2A cube 3A square minus X square. So if you repeat and if you just make a formula sheet and just if you see it once in 2 days also, once in 2 days, I'm telling you, in 15 days every formula will be on your fingertips. No one, even if people try to make you forget, you will never forget. Okay, so this is the formula for potential for a solid sphere inside. Outside तो issue ही नहीं है, outside no issues. Okay, solid sphere outside कितना होता है? Do you remember? It is very easy, very easy. Okay, this is center. Okay, this is point P. Okay, this is CP. Okay, this is R. Okay, see what is potential? Very easy, minus Gm upon R. Okay, M is the mass. Okay, and Cp is how much? R. That means what? Behavior is similar to a point mass. Very simple, very simple. Okay, very simple. I want the energy high, guys. I don't want you to just sit. Okay, full focus on the screen, pen writing very fast, very fast. Okay, we cannot spend time in making notes. We want quick notes, fatafat, high energy notes. Okay, so we have done the potential also. Now a very important thing is coming, the relation between field and potential. Okay, this is super important. Okay, क्या बना दो? Should I'll just write it. Super important. Okay, so just remember this by heart. This is super duper important. You should remember this by heart. I'm telling you, make many hearts near it. Okay, because it is super important. What is it? Relation is very simple. Minus dv by dr. Okay, this is a relation between field and potential. Okay, E is equals to minus dv by dr. Super duper easy. Okay, but super duper important. And what is the trick behind this? That from V, if you have to find E, okay, field is E and potential is V. Okay, so if you want to find E from V, differentiate. Okay, this is the main thing. And if you want this, integrate. That's it. War is won. Okay, we have done it. We have won the war, no issues. We have won the war, no issues. Okay, quickly note this. So we are making the formula list quickly and we will never forget it. Okay, we'll never forget it. Okay, now variation in G. Okay, variation in G. What is G? G is the acceleration due to gravity. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so what is the G on surface? It is gm by r square. Correct. So what is G? G is the gravitational constant. Correct. Okay, m is the mass of Earth. Correct. Yes. And r is the radius. And we know this comes out to be how much? Roughly 9.8 meter per second square. Okay, but g varies, g varies, g varies. Okay, so at a height, how much is at a height h above the surface? At a height h above surface. What is G? What is G? What is G? It is G is equals to G dash is equals to G into 1 minus 2h upon R. Okay, and at depth below the surface, at a depth h below surface, it will be how much? It will be G dash is equals to G into 1 minus h upon R. Okay, so this is for height, and for depth, this is the formula. G dash is equals to G into 1 minus h upon R. Okay, so these two important formulas you have to remember. And remember, guys, when you apply this formula, please remember h should be less than r. Okay, I'm again saying this cannot be applied randomly. Okay, it is not like you whenever you want you can apply the formula. This should be the condition. Okay, h should be less than r. Okay, h should be much less than r. Okay, so we have done the variation formula also. Okay, so now we are just coming to the end. Okay, now we are just coming to the end. Very good bachcho, very good. Okay, very good. You people have been phenomenal. Okay, keep learning, keep enjoying, keep laughing, keep studying. Yeah, this is life. Okay, this is life. All right, moving ahead, moving ahead. Now we are going to the satellites. Okay, so if there is a radius a, okay, a satellite is going. Okay, this is a satellite, this is a nice satellite. Okay, so what is the orbital speed? Orbital speed is how much? Anyone, any ideas, any ideas? Orbital speed how much? See, let us say that this is the earth. Okay, this is the earth and this is the satellite going around the earth. Okay, so what is the orbital speed? Very simple, very simple, very simple. Anyone, any answers? Okay, I'll tell you guys, I'll tell you. It is under root of gm by a. Okay, so what is g? G we all know it is a constant. M is the mass of the earth. Okay, it can be the planet also, but here it is earth. Mass of the earth or the planet. Okay, I can just write over here earth or the planet. And what is a? A is the radius. A is the radius of orbit. Correct. Okay, what is the kinetic energy of the satellite? What is the kinetic energy of the satellite? Okay, can you tell me the kinetic energy? Ke of satellite. See, it will be positive. It will be gmm upon 2a. Okay, so I'll just make the diagram for you. Okay, it is going in orbit of radius a. The satellite, the mass of the earth is, the mass of the planet is capital M. Okay, and the mass of the satellite, okay, satellite is a small satellite. Okay, it is small m. Okay, so M is the mass of satellite. All right, yes, satellite. All right, and this is the mass of the planet. Yes. Okay, so it is gmm upon 2a. What is the potential energy of satellite? Potential energy कितनी होगी? What will the potential energy? Very simple. Potential energy will be how much? Everyone, potential energy of the system कितना हो जाएगा? It will be minus gmm upon a. Okay, remember this. Okay, it is minus gmm upon a. Okay, this is the potential energy of the system, right? Of satellite plus earth, so we just write it as system. Okay, so minus gm upon a. What is the total energy? Yes, it will be ke plus pe. So how much you will get? Minus gmm upon 2a. Yes, so very important, guys. Again, you can make a heart over here because this is super important. Okay, whenever you have important things, make hearts. Okay, so gmm upon 2a minus gm upon a and minus gmm upon 2a. Okay, so these are the important formulas, but I know this army is doing really, really well, and I know they will all remember this. Okay, so this army of engineers, this army of doctors, you people are rocking, guys. You people are rocking. Okay, this is the total energy. Okay, so what you have to remember again, what is the minus sign indicating? Minus sign indicates attractive forces. Yes, bachcho, yes, guys, it indicates attractive forces. All right, all right, all right. Now, one more important formula, the escape velocity formula. Yes. So what is the formula for escape velocity? Under root of 2gm by r. Yes. Again, what is m? Okay, so suppose you have to escape from a planet. Okay, suppose you have to escape from a planet. This is the planet. Okay, this is the planet, right? The mass of the planet is m. The radius of the planet is how much? R. Yes, so m is the mass of the planet. M is the mass of the planet and R is the radius of the planet. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, and generally if you put the values for Earth, so V escape for Earth is how much? Any ideas? Any ideas? It is 11.2 kilometers per second. Very good, bacho. Okay, finally, two important formulas left. For Kepler's law, we use these two formulas. For Kepler's law, we use this formula that time period square is proportional to cube of semi-major axis. Okay, time period square is proportional to cube of semi-major axis, or also you can say it is proportional to the cube of the radius. Okay, if for a circular orbit, you can simply say it is equal to the cube of radius. Okay, this is time period square. Okay, the time period square is proportional to the cube of semi-major axis. Okay, semi major axis. Okay, this is for a semi. So what is semi major axis? Okay, so this is the major axis, this is 2a, this is equal to the semi major axis. Okay, this a is the semi major axis. All right, yes, yes, yes. Okay, but you don't have to worry, you don't have to worry, because generally speaking, we get questions of circular orbits. Okay, generally speaking, we get questions of circular orbits. Okay, so for that we can simply write, no problem, for circular orbit we have this as the radius. A is what? A is the radius, correct? A is the radius. So what we can write? Time period square proportional to a cube. Okay, what is t? T is time period. What is the meaning of time period, guys? It is a time taken to complete one rotation. That's it. Okay, the time taken to complete one rotation. Okay, very good, very good, very good. Last formula, the aerial velocity formula, guys. Again, this is important. Okay, the aerial velocity is given by dA by dt. Okay, and this is equal to L upon 2m. What is L? L is the angular momentum. L is the angular momentum and 2m is m is what? The mass. Okay, so very easy. Okay, so we have done all the formulas for gravitation. Okay, we have done all the formulas for gravitation. Congratulations, my dear students. Congratulations, many congratulations. Okay, this is aerial velocity. Okay, area per unit time. Okay, aerial velocity. This is L upon 2m. Okay, many congratulations to all of you. Okay, keep smiling. Okay, keep smiling. All the best. Keep rocking. Stay positive. Okay, we'll be coming with more videos, guys. Thank you very much. Enjoy, guys. Bye.